Hi, I'm Mrs. Lane, a technology education teacher at Biddeford High School.
How does the new 3D printer work?
So the 3D printer actually melts PLA filament, which is a form of plastic, and it heats it up to about 230 degrees Celsius, and it allows it to be layered. And it melts it down and puts it into a thinner filament strand and layers it to create an object.
How do the kids like the new 3D printer?
The kids are excited about it. They think that it's amazing that you can print a 3D object, print an object made from plastic, and they think it's very cool to watch. They love just watching it work and add the layers to create the object.
What different types of things can you do with the printer?
There's various types of objects you can make. You can even make gears, threaded objects, linked objects. The 3D printer can make a variety of things. This printer doesn't put down support material, so it can't make advanced items that might have overhangs or things like that, but it can make things that are sturdy and have layers that are kind of touching the ground at some point or can be built up on.
How does the 3D printer benefit the learning environment?
Being able to take say a 2D object, turn it into a 3D object on the computer, and then actually have it made is just a visual type of learning. So the kids get to have ideas, take those ideas from maybe drawing it in 2D, put it into 3D on a CAD, computer-aided drafting program, and then be able to actually print their idea out. So once they visually get to see it, they actually learn even more.
How much did the 3D printer cost?
3D printer I have costs $2,000, but there's some that are even cheaper, definitely for home use, that are under $1,000, but then there's more advanced ones that go up to like $15,000 that they'd use in industry, but that one costs $2,000.
Do you think everyone will have a 3D printer eventually? Like, will it be a home necessity?
I think it will be more common to have them in the households. There are students here who have said they wanted one. I said it would be kind of an expensive Christmas gift, but as the technology changes and they are able to make them even cheaper, I'm sure there'll be a lot more people will have them in their households, just to kind of, for younger kids to like make their own toys or even start to be inventors and come up with some creative items.
Would you get one for yourself?
Now that I have one here at work and have access to use it, and I could even purchase my own filament, I probably would not buy one for home use.
Is the 3D printer hard and expensive to maintain? Including inks and cartridges?
Yeah. So I haven't had any issues with it, and I went with this brand, the MakerBot brand, because I heard there wasn't a lot of maintenance to be done with it. So I don't know if things broke. I haven't really looked in the parts list either yet to see how much things would cost. As far as the filament goes, it's about $48 for 2 pounds of filament, which actually seems to be lasting a long time. I've only made a few projects, but the weight of them is only using like 0.03 of the amount of filament. So
cool. Do you know when the 3D printer came to the market?
No. I don't know when they are. I know they are becoming popular now, just in the past year or so. A lot of school districts are getting them. But they've been in industry for a little while, but I don't know when they started coming for like personal use or school use.
Well, the way that you make the models for the 3D printer is first in a computer system like AutoCAD, you make your model, which this one took a long time. You have to do every intricate little shape of it. You have to do every single measurement, align everything the way it's supposed to be, and then from there you save it to a certain format. that when you plug the flash drive itself into the 3D printer on a little dock drive, it reads all the shapes and stuff as data, and it takes that data with the machine and the printer tool itself and just makes a base for it, and then from there rings it up in all of these different shapes, makes it one cohesive design.